Hey guys, just coming on to chit chat with you guys for a little while. Um, I just wanted to say hey, see what you guys are up to on this Saturday evening. Um, because I'm not going to be able to be live tomorrow. You guys will see um, the community tab tomorrow, or is it tomorrow or is it on Monday? I don't know. But I know one of my community tabs I put up and preset to let you guys know what's going on with me. But yeah, I'm not going to be live for tomorrow. Hey Gnome, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday to you. What's going on with you in your world? And I just want to know if you guys like the camera on or you like the camera off. Sometimes I have like that dilemma where I'm not really um, together. So I don't know if you guys would rather I come up here and do a live stream, or do you like the camera on? So just letting you know. Hey, Georgia girl. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, Gnome says off. So that's the first one that I have that says off. Okay. So I'll keep it off for a little while. I'm fine. I'm not home right now, back in Canada. Okay. I hope you're enjoying your time there. Yeah, you guys will see on my community tab tomorrow or Monday. I don't really know when, but just like all of us, everybody has something going on in their life, and yeah, I got some stuff going on that I'm just gonna fill you in tomorrow on one of the things that's going on with me, but on a future video, I'm going to talk about some other things that's going on with me. So I just want to know what's going on in your world. Hey, Peekaboo Scholars, how are you doing? Hey, you guys could answer the question that I have here. I'm going to just keep it on the screen. Noam already answered what he feels. I'm just asking you guys, do you guys like it when the camera is off, or do you like when the camera is on? I feel like I would do a lot more content if I could turn off my camera, because I think sometimes I focus so much on how I look, the expression I have on my face. I feel like sometimes maybe my face gives away everything. Hey, Six, how are you doing? Welcome. How is your Saturday going? Yes, hi to everyone. I'm well today. Very good, Peekaboo Scholars. That's so good to hear. Yeah, I just came through because I just wanted to ask you guys some questions. Um, ask you guys how you're doing for one, and hope you guys are doing well. And if you're not okay, I just want you to keep on hanging in there. Keep your head up. Keep encouraged. That's what I'm trying to do. Um, I just want to know. Okay. So Peekaboo Scholar says either is fine with me, off or on. Okay. Because that has been a little bit of a dilemma for me. I would put out a lot more content if I could have my camera off. Sometimes I get so involved in, okay, like how does my hair look? Should I have on my lipstick or no lipstick? Should my hair look good? Glasses on, glasses off, contacts. It's a lot of things involved with being a woman. So yeah, that's the reason why I think I would do a lot more content if you guys would just like these type of videos where I just come on and I'll just give you guys some motivation about something, or talk about a topic or a subject, and leave it at that. That's kind of the reason why I only do one dose of positivity and the rest of my videos are live stream. So, yeah, it's that, because I'll be honest with you guys. Sometimes I'll have my hair, well, I'll have some conditioner in my hair, or I've just shampooed it and I don't feel like styling it or something like that. I'm just being honest. Maybe not everybody's honest, but yeah. Yes, peekaboo, yes. 'Cause sometimes I think I look a little rough, even though my family and my friends will tell me I don't look rough. And I know somebody who will tell me, you better turn that camera on because that's not good for your channel. But I'm like, hey, I think sometimes I want to have a balance for the people who want to see my face. They can come on Sunday and on the other 2 or 3 days because I'm thinking about making content 3 days a week just with my camera off to give you guys some motivation. I feel like that's important. Hey, Vernell, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you and your family are doing well. Okay. Six Gunner says it's the message for me and not the visual. Okay. So that's noted. I think sometimes as content creators, we kind of go too far with wearing okay, especially as women, like okay, what earrings, what lipstick, what necklace, hair up or hair down, glasses on, glasses off. And by the time you get through all of that and get through all of that, you kind of have tainted the message that may have come to you. I feel he gave you a like. I'll be finishing up watching the replay. Thank you so much, GA girl. Appreciate you. Good. And what are you talking about today? Yeah, I'm just chit chatting with you guys, talking to you guys about what's going on with me and just chatting about what may be going on with you. This is kind of like a check in thing. I just want to check in on you guys, see how you guys are doing. Hope everything is going well with you in your lives. And uh, just being honest, sometimes I'm not doing okay. Like personally, I'm going through something that I'm going to be revealing soon, but I just want to keep on supporting you guys, encouraging you guys. So that's that's about that. But I'm just trying my best to keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, staying in line with my purpose and not getting distracted because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I get distracted in my purpose. Hey, Miss T with the T, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you. See, my thing is, if I was going by this and have my camera, like I could turn my camera on right now, but you guys could see no makeup today. I did a facial, no makeup, nothing. And I would never do a video like this. So that's why I was asking you guys, camera off for me. Camera off for me, it would be my thing because I don't feel like doing makeup. So I'm going to ask you guys, since you guys are my subscribers, you guys are my viewers, my family, do you guys care about those things? Because I think, being honest, as a content creator, I think sometimes I go too far, and I think I overthink the process because this is something I think about like in the future where I want my family to see as a legacy of me, or as my channel grows and as my brand grows. I don't want it to be something to like I'm embarrassed for how I look, or I'm embarrassed that I didn't portray my image of the channel well. So I think I just worry about those things too much. Hey, Pandy, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday to you. How is it going in your world? So, yeah. Oh, Peekaboo Scholars. I look nice. I think well, I did do a facial at work the other day. So my skin is extra clear, if you guys can see. I'm actually having some good skin time. I'm very happy about it. So you guys who don't know, I work as an esthetician. So um, I do facials. So I feel like I gotta work my brand, right? So if I feel like, how could I talk about skincare if my skin is messed up? So I try my best to represent my brand well. Oh, thank you, Miss T. That makes me feel good. I don't think it's a thing that I'm conceited, but I think it's a thing like I have issues as am getting older. Like, okay, I don't want to put on too much makeup, but how much makeup is good? And should I do lipstick? Yes, or just do mascara? I think I worry about all of those things way too much. If I'm going to be honest with you, you guys who are content creators, let me know if you go through that same thing. Like, okay, do you do those who are natural? Do you do the wig or do you not do the wig? Do you do eyeshadow or do you do your eyebrows? Or do you do lipstick? No lipstick. But from what you guys are saying, it doesn't matter to you. Fernell says, I don't care about those things. I only care about your well being and makes you feel comfortable on your channel. Do it no matter what anybody else says. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Vernell. That's very supportive for me. Um, I guess I will keep my camera on for a little bit. Thank you so much. I appreciate the likes and the shares. Um, I just feel like I needed to check in on you guys, let you guys know I'm okay, and you'll see in a few days some stuff as I feel comfortable sharing some things. But I think tomorrow or Monday, I have something on my community tab that will come out. So yes, I try not to go overboard with makeup. Miss T, you look nice with no makeup. I just think it's something that I feel like you should look nice and presentable for your videos. That's one thing. But I think sometimes because of the brand and what I do for my work, I feel like because at work I always have to have like my makeup done or my eyes done or something done, that I feel like on my downtime I really don't want to. Sometimes I wear makeup to film, but daily, no. Same with hair. It's whatever is most comfortable. Okay. So you guys are comforting me. It's making me feel good. Sometimes you have to talk things out and to know like how you guys feel, because you guys are not only my subscribers, my channel members, but also I want you guys to keep watching videos. So if you guys are like, girl, if you don't put on some lipstick, or girl, you need to do your hair, or girl, something else, people won't tell you why they will stop watching your stuff, your content. I'm just being honest. Maybe not everybody is honest enough to say it, but I feel like sometimes I won't make videos because I don't feel like putting on lipstick and going through that whole list of everything that I should do. So I guess if I'm going to do this, I might as well turn on my lights, right? Let me do this the right way. Okay, I turn on my lights. I feel like sometimes maybe I go overboard. Um, being honest, sometimes I feel like I go overboard. Like yesterday or the day before, I I did my brows at work. I did a facial, steaming, all of that stuff, and I just don't feel like doing anything else. So if you guys don't mind seeing me like this, you guys will get a lot more content. And from what you guys are saying, you say you don't care either way. So that means more videos for you guys now that I know that, because I was kind of self conscious not putting on lipstick, or I don't know. I'm just going to start giving you the information. I never like makeup. I only like lip gloss, perfume, and pajamas. Okay, Vernell. See there? I think that this is an honest conversation to have, because I think a lot of content creators, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we're afraid to say whatever it is. We're afraid to say, do you like my image? Do you like we see, like you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable, and it's kind of uncomfortable because if you ask a question, you have to be prepared for the answers that you're going to get. So today I haven't done anything. I just put on my moisturizer, my serum, and some lip gloss. That's how I've been chilling all day. And I just put on uh, a necklace because I knew I was going to go live. I didn't know if I was going to turn the camera on or keep it off. So I have a mixed bag. Most of you guys are saying you don't care if the camera is on. And I think one person, and they know who they are. They're not here. They said they only want to see me if the camera is on. So for those who want to see me with the camera on Sundays, yeah, you guys can see me with the camera on. But I'm going to start giving you guys more videos, like audio videos, more frequently, if you guys don't mind just hearing the message that I want to share with you guys. So that's good. That's something I checked off my list. And now that I'm live and I can ask you guys live in the stream, how often do you guys want to see videos from me? I always wonder about that. Is giving you guys one video, one dose of positivity, is that enough? Do you want to see some other videos? Because I have lots and lots of videos archived in my back office that I have made that's audio only, but I have not put it out because I think you guys don't want to see that because you're not seeing my face. But let me start producing that and putting it out if you guys don't mind the camera being off so I can just give the message. So, okay, that's checked off my list. I think our supporters just want us to be our authentic self. I have found this to be true. Right, Pandy? I agree with that. And I do. I think I am being myself. I just think that I like to see myself with lipstick, and I like to see myself with mascara and blush and all of that. But if you guys just like me all natural, okay. It's easier for me. It's less work. So now I can just focus on the content and making you guys more content that you want to see. To be honest with you guys, I've been praying about it and I'm like, I want to put out more, but it came back to me, but I'm spending so much time on getting ready to make the content that by the time I get ready, sometimes I don't even want to do it. Because if you spend an hour and a half getting ready, coordinating and all that stuff, you don't really have time to focus on the message. So, yeah. So I'm going to be doing more of that. So enough about me, guys. Let's get back to chit-chatting. What's going on in your world, everybody? It's your channel. You go on what you need from your channel. Don't put no more expectation on yourself than what you have to do. Do what makes you happy. Thank you for now. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. As a person who motivates others, and it pulls from your energy when people ask you things and when you teach and you're sharing your story and all of that. Yeah. So I just like the message that I got back in my meditation was, don't focus on the outside, focus on your inside and the message that you need to deliver. So I'm trying to be more obedient, but it's hard for me. As a man who grew up in a household where my mother never wore makeup and was married to both women who never wore makeup, after becoming on here, I noticed that I was attracted to those who don't wear it. Okay. All right. Yeah, everything. I think it's everything about your background. I think coming from a Caribbean family, you guys who don't know, I am the last of 10 children. So all my sisters always have worn lots of makeup, and my mom wore makeup, my sisters wore makeup, and yeah. So I just think it has to be me being more comfortable with just being my authentic self and not worrying and focusing on, too much. I think I focus too much on too many things. And I think it has to get back to just being more authentic, being more spontaneous, and just saying whatever it is that you want to say. And I think that's what I will do. When you don't feel like making a video, Marlene, that's when it's gonna blow up on you, and you're gonna say, "What did I do?" I don't understand your comment, Vernell. Maybe I'm not reading it properly. When you don't feel like making a video, Marlene, that's when it's going to blow up on you, and you're going to say, "What did I do?" So, can you explain that, Vernell? Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. So, okay. So, I want to know from you guys, how many videos do you guys want to see in a week? Every Monday I put out a dose of positivity, and on Sunday I go live with the Sunday talk show. Not this Sunday, but on a normal basis. And then I have on Thursday will be the dose of realness. So in between then, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, what would you guys like to see from me? Would you guys like to see motivational videos? I also have thought about putting out more educational videos, teaching you things about education that maybe we didn't learn. I have a series that I'm going to be making. I'm not telling you guys the title, but I've thought about making a series of some things. So I want to put out things that you guys, as my viewers, I want to do things that you like, because that's what I'm learning more about YouTube. It's not about putting out things that you want to see. It's about putting out the things that your audience wants to see. So I'm asking you guys, as my audience, what do you like better? Do you guys want to see story times on this channel? Do you guys want to see, you guys just want to see live streams? Do you guys want premieres? What do you guys want to see? And that's what I'm going to do. I want to see you traveling. Oh, I do that for now. I do all my traveling stuff, all my traveling videos now are on my vlog channel, which is Life with Marlene. Let me put it in the comment section. This is my blog channel. This is where I've moved all my blogs. I've centered my focus now on this channel just on motivational, positive, educational, things like that. Yeah, Pandy, all my blogs are now on Life with Marlene. So anybody who didn't know that, all my blogs are on this channel, Life with Marlene. I'm going to go and open a tab to that channel. So I'll put the link in here for you guys to go to that channel, because I've been enjoying, I was enjoying in the beginning putting out my blogs on this channel. But after a while, I felt like I was confusing the algorithm. They didn't know. You wouldn't really know what the focus is on my channel, and I didn't know what to make over here on the channel, because it wasn't focused. So I'm doing more focused content. So I just put the link in to the video. My sister, I believe you. You set the bar of how much content you put out. We have to get used to your spirit. And to be honest, I miss your story times. Okay. See, that's what I want to hear. I miss your story times. But if you guys don't say that you guys want to see story times, I wouldn't know to make it. Because I hear you guys say I enjoy your blogs, but my blogs are now on my blog channel, Life with Marlene. I put the link in there. So this channel is all focused on motivation, encouragement, all of that. So 1SP saying he misses the story times. So I'm going to focus. I'm going to get back to doing my story times once a week. If that's what you miss, I'll do that. So I'm asking you what you guys want to see. Do you guys like the doses of positivity? Because at one point I was feeling like, okay, nobody is watching this. It used to get lots of views, but it just stopped. So I just want to put out things that you guys want to see. So I got my little notebook here. So I'm going to write this in my notebook. Bring back story time. So what day would you like to see story times? Let me ask you guys that. Let me get a pen. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, right in front of me. Hello. Okay, I got my notebook out here because I listened to my friend and mentor, Boss Life Online, and she told me never go live without a notebook. So I'm listening to you, sis. Even though you're not here, you're always here in my head. Always here in my head. So I got my pen here. Got my paper. Now let me write this down. Story times once a week. You guys let me know. Doses of positivity usually are Mondays. What day would you like doses of positivity? I enjoy all your content, so I would watch whatever you post. Oh, Peekaboo Scholars, you're the best. I enjoy all your content. Oh, Pandy, you guys are too sweet. Keep everything coming, what you were doing. Sometimes it might not be the season yet for something for certain people, and some people it is just keeping everything going. Don't stop. I'm not going to stop for now. I just want to make sure I'm putting out what you want to see, because some in this book that I'm reading about, if you want to get what you want to get, you have to be able to speak it out loud. Ask for what you want, and then you will receive it. So I'm trying to walk by that. I'm asking you guys what you want to see, and I'm going to produce that. And if you guys don't want to see it, even though sometimes I like doing certain things, but if it's not getting watched, if it's not, I feel like I'm wasting my time if it takes me 30 minutes to make a video plus getting ready and all that stuff, and I get 15 views. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not going to put out content to get 15 views. I'm just being honest. Keep everything coming. Okay. Sometimes it might not be the season. Oh, I think I just read that. Okay, so story times coming back. What day would you like to see story times? Story times could be Tuesday. They could be Wednesday, or they could be Friday. It could be Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. So you guys let me know in the chat. Should it be story time Tuesday, story time Wednesday, or story time Friday? You guys choose. I'm going to ask you guys here, and I'm going to ask in the poll later, maybe tomorrow or Monday. I'll put out a poll. What day do you want the story time? Thank you so much, Pandy. Appreciate you. So that's what let me know. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. Let me know that part. What do you want to see? I learned that it's not about what I want to do. It's about what my audience, what I need to teach, what I need to show, I'm just a vessel. And watch what God put in your spirit, because sometimes he'll be telling you to do something with your content, follow his lead. Exactly. And that's what I've done for now. It's very complicated, but it was God that told me remove my vlogs from here. So if this is an encouraging space, while people love the vlogs, and you still do vlogs, but do it on your other channel. I don't confuse your audience, and just narrow in and focus on what you need to do. So by the time my book comes out, my podcast, other things come out, that I'll be right in line to where I need to be. That's what I believe. I'm just following what I'm being patient and obedient. If you put everything at the beginning of the week, then people have time to catch up with it or put out shorts for trailers if you put it out at the end of the week, sis. Okay. Okay. Good suggestion, 1SP. So I'm thinking about making it story time Tuesdays. So story time Tuesday. And another question that I have for you guys is a relationship Thursday. Do you guys like relationship Thursday? When I talked about certain things about relationship, life lessons, all different kind of type of things that has to do with relationships, and I don't just mean romantic relationships. I mean all relationships, like with your siblings, all of that stuff. I want to know what you guys have to say about that. Thank you so much, Pandy. I appreciate you so much. So I'm thinking about doing Storytime Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't know yet, but something. So Storytime Tuesday. Wednesday will be something else. Thursday, I do the dose of realness. And then Friday, I don't know what you want to see. So I still have two things open. I can do Relationship Wednesday, or I can do Relationship Friday. Whatever you guys, whichever one you like and prefer, and then I can come up with something for the other day. I don't know. I think I was thinking about doing a series on being a man, how to be a better man, how to be another woman, like a training series, an educational thing. Um, this is what God is telling me to do. That's what I'm being drawn to. And I'm thinking about doing that on Fridays. Be something. When it fully comes to me, uh, when it's been actualized, when I have get in my meditation, because that's actually how I came up with my dose of positivity. God told me that in my meditation. Dose of realness is it, and dose of positivity. So I'm thinking about making another dose. I have dose of positivity, dose of realness, and I think I'm going to make Friday or Wednesday dose of education. So something you could learn on Wednesdays, and on Fridays it'll be relationship relationship Fridays. So that's what I'm thinking right now, but I'm going to ask you guys that in the chat later. Hey Raymond, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing well. When is your break time? What do you mean, 1SP? What break time? Okay, so far this is what I have, guys. What is going to come back? Not this Tuesday, next week Tuesday. It's going to be back to story times on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, it's going to be doses of education. And then on Thursday is the dose of realness. And Fridays are relationship Thursday. Or I may come up with another name for it. Something. I don't know. Dose of relationships, something like that. But it's something about that dose word that I feel that I have to use. Be something sounds catchy. Then viewers figure out what the topic. Be something. Okay. I like that, 1SP. Thank you for the idea. Be something. Okay. I will definitely consider your suggestion. That's why I go live. Oh, break time means your days off. What is that? 1SP? What is break time? What is break time? I don't know what that means. I'm always on the grind. I'm always on the hustle. I think it's the Caribbean blood in me. Like, I don't know. I'm always on the grind. I'm such a hustler. I'm such a hustler. It just doesn't make any sense. I have two jobs. I have 5 YouTube channels. I take care of my family. I'm just a busy lady, so I don't know what days off means. Yes, relationship Thursday or any day you feel like doing it. Okay. Awesome. So I'll do a relationship. Yes. Okay. I think I got my creative juices flowing. What do you guys think? I am good here trying to learn how to work StreamYard. Oh, if you need any help, I don't know a lot of things about StreamYard, Raymond. I know a few things. I'm learning as I go, but any questions you have, you can always ask. Um, I'm open. I think I'm too open sometimes, but that's just what my nature. Everyone needs to recharge. Yeah, but to be honest with you, my work, it sounds kind of strange, but my work, like when I give facials or when I help somebody with their makeup or when I do somebody's eyebrows, I feel like it's therapeutic. I feel like it heals to me. Like when I can do something to make somebody feel good, I feel like that's my lane. I like to make people feel good. Yeah, that's me. Me too. You don't get days off, Raymond? Oh, come on. Somebody else like me? That's what everybody says. Marlene, you work way too hard. Well, maybe one day I won't have to. I'm trying to put in the work. So one day I can just sit back and relax if I know how to do that. Hey, King Morgan, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing well. So, what do you guys do? What is you guys' day off? And what do you guys do to unplug and recharge your spirit? I'm working on that still. I'm such a hustler. I'm such a grinder. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a hustler. They say I'm a hustler, baby. Yes, I can't help it. It's the I feel like it's the Jamaican blood in me. Always I'm doing seven different things. I actually at the same time I'm listening because if my alarm goes off for my stove, cooking, washing, everything's going, cooking, washing, laundry, this. Yeah, I'm just a multitasker. I can't help it. I like I'm not a person that I can feel comfortable doing one things. I can't just do one thing. I don't understand. Like when people say they have one job, I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you do in your free time? Even with two jobs, even with two jobs, I feel like I have too much free time. See, I'm the type of person that if I don't stay busy, I'll get in trouble. I know myself. You got to know yourself. Yeah, I'm a hustler. I hustle. I'm hustling for my family because I have my goal for the next in 5 years, and I stay on this course. I stay on this course, and if I do what I'm supposed to in 5 years, I'm going to be able to do what I want to do. Yeah, it's not for I'm not having a second job for nothing. It's for a reason. I've been doing that for the past 10 years. I got a reason to my what they say my madness. I need to just relax, Peekaboo scholars. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, I feel like I'm a little complicated as a woman, that I feel like sometimes I intimidate most men. I scare them away because I shouldn't say I don't need a man. I shouldn't say that, but I just did. So I like to do things for myself. I don't like to depend on anybody because when I need somebody and they can't perform and do what I want to do, I'm going to be set off. So I like to do things by myself. I don't like stress. I don't like complications. Yeah, I don't like it. And when you do your podcast, mention your YouTube channel and all your social media. I definitely will. I thought I saw, yes, I did. I knew I saw Paula. Hey, Paula. Good to see you. I love story time the best. I just want to say that. Cannot stay. Oh, that's okay. So I got two. Why y'all didn't tell me? So I got two of you guys saying you missed story times. But if y'all don't say nothing, I wouldn't know. I would not know. And here I'm thinking you guys are like not having it anymore because you guys didn't say anything. So yeah. So story time will be back, not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. It's going to be story time Tuesdays, and then it's going to be Wednesdays will be the dose of education. Yeah, and then Thursday is the dose of realness, and Friday I'm trying to come up with a name for Friday. Relationship Friday, an idea 1SP came up with. Be something. I'm thinking about be something, do something, a call to action. That's what just came in my brain, but I got to simmer and meditate on that. So you guys let me know if you guys like that. I'm going to put all of that on the community tab after this stream ends. Call to action, be something, do something. Do you like that? And if you guys have a suggestion for another name, if you don't like dose of realness, if you don't like dose of education, and you would prefer another name, tell me that too. Raven is the same way, Marlene. You both are a lot alike. I guess amazingly, you both are twins in personality. He grinds because he wants nothing but diamond. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, NSP. You said what I said. See? Let me just say it this way. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, and it's nothing against men, but I feel that no man has matched my energy yet. And I feel like whoever I'm with, they're going to have to be even more. They're going to have to match me because I'm very competitive too. So it's going to have to be somebody to give me a run for my money. Let me just say that. They're going to have to give me a run for my money. I can't do lazy. I can't do lazy. Like if I'm at my second job, if I'm at my second job writing my book or at my second job working on a podcast, there ain't no way you can have one job and be at home waiting, say, where's my dinner? It ain't going to work. I'm not one of those. I ain't one of those women. And my mother wasn't either. Yep. My mom wasn't either. My mother had 10 of us. My mother had 10 of us. And I'm telling y'all, I wish my mother had lived. I wish my mother had lived so that you guys could be graced with some of her knowledge and stuff. I don't know about that, 1SB. I don't know about that. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that you guys don't know about that I'm working on. I'm working on several different things. It's all good. It's all good, 1SP. Marlene, did you ever figure out what credit card you wanted to get? Because I didn't see a video. Yeah, I put that on my Life with Marlene channel. I'm not doing that over there anymore because I've niched down all my channels. So I'm going to be putting all of that. I'm bringing all of that on here. I feel like Marlene Motivates should be way more than just talking about positive things. I feel like you should be motivated in your finances as well. So I'm thinking about bringing something over. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm staying open to that. So thank you so much for now. Be on the lookout for that. Hey, Miss Full Roller, how are you doing? So good to see you. Happy Saturday. What you have going on? And what are you guys doing on this Saturday evening? You guys had dinner yet? My question always is, what y'all eating? That's always between me, my best friends, and a few coworkers. We're always doing a group thing, what you eating? Isn't that the magic question? You guys ever think about that like all the time? By the time I wake up and open my eyes, I first question I say to myself, what you eating? Mm-mm-mm. Ain't that a shame? That's so Caribbean. So Caribbean. You looked for the link earlier, but you didn't see it. Oh, it's all good, Miss Full Roller. You ate earlier. I know you eat early. I eat early too. Yes, don't settle. And if you ready for a relationship, go in meditation with God and write your vision and make it plain for God to see it on paper. I heard that for now. Listen, that's what I said. I'm going to start going in on my relationship series. I'm start talking to you guys and telling you guys some things that I have been through. But I'm very. I'm gonna say I'm shy. I shouldn't say I'm shy, but people steal your content. Let's just say that. I ain't gonna say anything other than that, but people take your content and then make it seem like it's their story. And so that's why I've been holding back from telling you guys until after this season in my life has passed. When that chapter closes, I'll start sharing with you guys a few things. But yeah, I want a story time myself, but I am nervous about putting my business out like you do. You're so confident and poised. Listen, 1SP, it's not me. That's not me. You have to, how would I say it? There's something that you're worried about, if it's something that you want to do, see, a lot of us don't understand that when you pray is when you go and you say what you have going on and the things that you need and the things that you're stressed out about. That's what the prayer is for. But in your quiet time, when you take time to meditate and just be quiet, and this is your time to listen. See, a lot of us, we are so focused on the prayer part, but we're not taking time to separately meditate. It's very important to sit and meditate so that you can get an answer. Okay, this is what I've asked for, but have you taken the time to be silent and be like, okay, what do you have to say? What is your answer coming from God? Okay, this is what I'm asking for, but then he tells you, this is what you're going to get, and this is what you need to do, and you stop doing that. See, for a long time, I was always, oh, help me, help me, help me, but I wasn't taking no time to receive the answer back. We're always asking for an answer, but you don't take time to receive it. Got to receive the message. You don't just be, ask, ask, ask. That I'm just being honest about that part. So from this live stream, I'm hearing you guys, the story times is coming back. I'm bringing on a dose of education. I'm bringing on a relationship, something. I don't know what to name it, but I'm going to ask you guys on the community tab, what should I name the relationship? The relationship Friday, or call to action, be something, do something. That's what I have gotten so far. But yeah. But I'm pretty much an open book. And I feel like I peel back the layers and I'm ready to share some more. So I'm gonna be starting from my childhood, and then I'm gonna go all the way down to my present day. So I'm ready. I've prayed about it and I said, I'm ready to be an open book, because the more that we learn to be open is the more that more can come to you. If you don't release, you don't heal, you don't be transparent. Sometimes when we stay, oh man, my pen just exploded or something. Okay. Sometimes the more that we stay closed about things, that's the reason why sometimes some changes can't happen to you in your life, because you ask and you pray and you say you have faith, but you're not believing. See, see, faith is more than just saying you have faith. Faith, faith is the action. You know, it's the action. Yeah, it's the action. So I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know that's so Marlene. That's something Marlene does. For y'all don't know, I'm kind of, I wouldn't say I'm clumsy, but I think I'm a little bit accident prone. Uh, Things like that happen to me. But anyways, what did you guys eat for dinner? Let me know that. I'm waiting for my alarm to go off because this is normally about the time where I eat my dinner. Usually about 9 o'clock because I'm an avid procrastinator. I know it's not good to be a procrastinator. You know, I'll be hungry. I'll have food, but then I'll think, oh, I need to do this and this and this and this and this. And I have to learn to start putting myself more on the table and say, okay, shut that off, eat, and then go back. So it's all about retraining yourself and being honest with yourself and say, okay, put yourself first, put yourself on the table. How many of you guys are like that? That you guys don't put yourself on the table enough and focus on yourself. I think sometimes I get so focused on what I need to do that I don't focus on what is good for me, if that's a thing. Yeah. Because I'm so focused on what I need to do or what I want in my life. I'm so focused like on this number. Like I'm so focused on what's going to happen to me in the next 5 years that I said I can rest in 5 years. That's how I feel. I feel like it will be worth it because when most people were sleeping, I was hustling and grinding. So I can be the older person sitting down, chilling because I made strong, wise decisions. Yeah, right now. So anybody who's with me, then now I can focus on my business and my brand because I made choices when I was a little bit younger. Yeah. And I'm proud of that. And I want you guys too, whatever it is that you're going through in your life, whatever obstacle you're facing, situations, no matter whatever it is, don't forget to encourage yourself. Whatever you're going through, speak it out loud. Don't be afraid to speak about the things that you're going through. Because for so long, I was afraid to say, I'm struggling. I was for so long. I wouldn't say it out loud, but I used to always say, I'm afraid to be alone. See, we have to learn to be honest with ourselves. Speak it out loud. Don't be afraid, because that's how we can draw in what we want in our lives. If you always say, keep things to yourself, how can things come to you because you haven't spoken into existence? So I had to start speaking things out loud, saying the things that I want to do, even giving myself sometimes a punch or a nudge and say, get busy doing this. So yeah, I'm working on not doing the procrastination thing. Yeah, I'm working on that. Listen, see, but my thing is, Miss Full Roller, I'm not an eater per se. No. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'll get down in the kitchen. I'll cook, but I'm not a person who wants to sit and eat meals. I'm more a person in the morning. I like to have a nice breakfast, and then the rest of the day, mm-mm. It's all about the snacks for me. All about the snacks. Only when it comes to food on my health is where I put myself first. Because if I am sick, I can't rely on anyone to step in and help. Otherwise, I put myself last. Okay, that makes sense. See, I'm working on that. See, I feel like sometimes, Miss Forola, I put myself in the background because, for you guys who don't know, I also care for a special needs sister. So most of the time, if she's not doing okay, I'm not doing okay because I'm very serious about my family. Yeah. Yep. I'm very serious about my family, and I'm trying to hustle for them so that our future can be better. Yes, Peekaboo Scholars, yes. Didn't just kill everyone. That's Southern too. Mine is where you going and where do God reside? And then the money. Hmm. Yes. So that's why I'm trying to get myself in order. Because I always say my thing recently has been, if this was the last year of my life, okay? This is my last year. Would I be happy and proud with what I did in my last year of life? That's a question that I like to ask myself. Do you guys ask yourself that? And I said, and I want to be proud of the response that I get. Am I doing something to say I'm proud of myself because I did X, Y, and Z? And I want you guys to do that too. Whatever you're going through in your life, learn to celebrate your wins. I feel like a lot of time as human beings, we only talk about things when it has come to fruition, when you've accomplished a goal. But whether you're in an up stage right now, or it's a hard, rough, dark path that you are staring in the face, remind yourself it's going to be okay. Reward yourself for your strength. Say, I'm so proud of you because you're so strong. I'm so proud of you that you're doing this, that you're not giving up. Keep encouraging yourself. That is so vital and important, to keep yourself encouraged. I think a lot of times we look to other people to encourage us instead of the other way around. We have to learn more to depend on our own self for our own encouragement. We got to depend on our own self for our love. And sometimes we get it backwards. We look to other people like, support me, love me, be there for me, but we're not there to love and support our own selves. So I'm just speaking to somebody right now, whoever it is, whether it's you guys here in the stream or somebody on the replay. Take care and nourish yourself. Put yourself on the table, put yourself on the list. And sometimes we don't put ourselves on the list because we're so focused on taking care of other people. But what about you? That's what I said. What about me? Yeah. What about me? When you give up, that means you're not trusting God. You can give out, but don't give up. Exactly, Vernell. I've just learned to, my thing is that I've learned in the past about 4 to 5 years, I've learned that everything is about my mental aspect. I had to start retraining my train of thoughts. See, sometimes when thoughts come into our head, we'll be like, it won't be good. Like, we'll tell ourselves, a good idea will come to us, and then we'll say, oh, I'm too tired, or that will be too hard. See, you're already talking yourself out of something that could be a big win, something that can be fantastic and good for you, but you talk yourself out of it, maybe because of fear, maybe because you're just being lazy, maybe because you're procrastinating. I don't know. Each and every one of us has different reasons why we drag our feet. Some of us, it could be the finances. We feel that we'll never have enough finances to be able to do things that we want to do. But really, when is a good time? When is it a good time for you to actualize your potential? That's one of my favorite sayings that I want to be known by. Actualize your potential, right? Hey, V, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're well, you and your family. Let me know what you have going on tonight, V. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so I had to learn. It's something that I had to learn. And I feel like the older that I get, I mean, maybe it's not the older. Maybe it's the more that I trust in my gifts. I trust in my talents. I see my potential. And I'm speaking to one of you. See your potential. See, sometimes we talk ourselves out of our potential, or we talk down our potential because maybe what you're good at, maybe other people can't see it as something good. Like, I know for me personally, my family has, they think I'm wasting my time on YouTube. They think, like, what are you doing? Always writing in that journal. Because I've been saying for a long time, I'm going to write this book, I'm going to do this. See, but I've learned more of walking in silence. Stop telling people who don't support you your business. Stop telling other people who don't support you. See, if somebody isn't showing you that they believe in you, they're not showing you that they support you, stop talking to them and telling them what you have going on, because they're never going to support. Either somebody supports you or they don't. There's no middle ground. The same thing with love. Either a person loves you or they don't. There's no middle ground. There's no a little bit of love, or no, there's no middle ground. A person loves you or they don't. People understand you or they don't. They're there for you or they're not. So we have to learn to go down deep inside of ourselves and say, I'm good at this and I'm going to go after it. See, we have to learn to go after the things that we want, regardless of what other people think, regardless of if it starts off as successful or not. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. So go for that. Yes, you got to retrain your mind. You got to retrain your thoughts, because I don't know about you guys, but I know personally, growing up and even as an adult, I was never like had the positive thinking, always to think I could do things. See, I would out talk myself in a minute. Oh, it's too late. Oh, you're too tired, or you've had a long day, or do that tomorrow. See, that procrastination spirit, sometimes that's inside of us, or fear because we don't know how things will be received. See, all of that can stop us and block us from our purpose, and we shouldn't do that. We got to learn to go after what we want because we believe in it. We got to believe in ourselves enough to know, believe me, whatever I can do, I can be successful at it, because this is my vision, this is my blessing, this is my gift, this is my talent. And then go after it full force. Go and get what you want. That's the thing, most of us don't. Yes, I'm doing very great, V. Very great. And I thank everybody for being here, and I hope you guys had a good week so far. Um, those who had a good week, that's great. Those who your week was not so good, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we go through hard weeks, hard times, all that stuff, just for us to be able to learn something. Maybe this week you needed to learn more patience. Maybe you need to learn more discernment and understanding. There's always, everything that we go through in our lives is for a reason and a season. Every single thing is a reason and a season to it, but it's up to us to open our eyes to see it. Do you see the manifestation of it all? Hey, Rochelle's blessings. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. I've learned more to do more of doing things in silence, like stop shouting a horn, telling everybody, "Hey guys, I'm working on this." Don't tell people you're going to do something. Show them. Show them. Don't put everything out there, because people can't know what you're doing unless you tell them. So stop telling people. Just manifest it and make it happen. Show people the actions. That's important. Hey, Mary, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. How's your Saturday going? I hope it's going good. How's your family? I hope all is well with you guys. You guys let me know what's going on in your Saturday evening. Yes, you agree. Yeah. For so long, always used I used to see, my thing is, I feel like I was really ignorant, not on purpose, but I think that I've always had such a loving heart that I never could believe anybody would not want to do anything but love me, do anything but support me, do anything but, I don't know, because I feel that's the kind of person that I am. And I think sometimes it's just not that way. We got to open our eyes to the people who are using you. Open your eyes. Somebody say, and I had to say it to myself, they're using me. And that's okay. You say, okay, they use me, but I'm gonna end it. Okay. We have to say that out loud too, and then put it into action. I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm not going to be answering your messages because you always have something mean and rude to say. We got to speak it out loud and tell people what it is. If you don't want to support somebody, then don't. See see, the whole thing about it is that we sometimes are frustrated by things and we say we don't like things, but at the same time, we don't stop it. We don't stop the things that is harming us, the things that is hurting us, right? That's not good. It's not good to keep doing things that hurt us. Why do we do that? Why do we allow people to hurt us? Why do we allow people to use us, especially when we know they're mean, they're rude, they're they're not supportive of us. They don't care about us. They talk about us behind our back. They stab us in the back. Why do we allow people to use us like that? And I think it's so much maturity that starts when you start believing in your own power. See, I want to talk to somebody, as they would say in Jamaica. Let me rap to you. Let me rap to y'all for a minute. See, sometimes don't want to believe. We don't want to believe that somebody doesn't love us as purely and as whole as we do. Okay, that took a long time for it to sink into me that maybe they don't love me like I love them. Maybe they're just here to use me. Maybe they're just a manipulator. Maybe they're only here for my money. Maybe X, Y, and Z. But you got to identify it and stop allowing it to happen. See, if you don't stop a self harming habit, what happens? It continues and continues and continues. You have to put an end to things that is self harming. You just got to end it. You don't have to answer those messages. You don't have to be around those people. You don't. We have more power than we realize. We do. We have so much power, and when we learn to actualize our own potential, when you know the potential and the worth and the value that you bring to the table, you only want to make it be a mirror image. You only want the people who love and support you and care about you and are there for you to mirror it. And a lot of times we don't we don't want to we don't want to accept. I think that's what it is. We don't want to accept that somebody doesn't care about us, because that would mean that someone has stepped on our heart. That means that they don't love us the way we do, and we don't want to accept that. We want to always believe like we're a perfect person. Who wouldn't want me? Who wouldn't want to be around me? But we do have to accept. We have to accept that. I woke up after a few stabbings. I understand, Mary. I understand. Yeah, sometimes we just let people stab us here, stab us in our heart, stab us in our head, stab us in our back, and we just keep taking it. Take another hit, take another hit. Turn this cheek, turn that cheek. Just take it, take it. And then sometimes that's why we blow up in anger, because we are allowing too much foolishness. So stop allowing the foolishness. You deserve better. And you gotta Walk like you believe. Act like you are somebody. Uh, Whoever that message is for, I hope you receive it. Act like you're somebody. If you know your value and your worth, act like you are somebody. Stop taking it. Stop being used. Stop letting people manipulate you. Stop giving people your money. Stop. Okay? Hey, Angela's Precious World. Welcome in. How are you doing? I don't think I've ever seen you here on the channel. If you're new, I would love if you would subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for coming. I hope you're doing well in your family. Yeah, so many times that took so many years, guys. I believe like at least 20 years of my life. I had to learn that. And I want you guys to learn. Oh, there's my saying. Stop making excuses for your life. If you want to change, show up by your actions. See, don't we as humans, we do a lot of this. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, but then we don't do it. So show people. Stop talking about it. Don't announce by a horn and say, oh, I'm going to be doing this next week. And then say, heaven forbid, something happens to you, you can't do it. Now they're going to be talking about you. Oh, you said you were going to do that and you didn't do it. Walk in silence. It's such a powerful thing, my brothers and sisters, when you walk in silence. Walk in silence. Don't tell people what you have going. You just go out and do it. Walk in silence. Walk in silence. Know your value and know your worth. Know how able and capable you are, because you are. You're able and capable. And you got to take nobody's foolishness. You deserve so much more. So act like it. I want somebody to say, I am somebody. Yes, I am somebody. So I'm going to act like I am somebody, and stop letting people devalue your worth. You have worth and you have value. So that was for somebody. It just came in my spirit. So I said it. Yes. Yes. Amen. Amen. 1SP. So I just came over here to shoot the breeze with you guys, see what you guys had going on, and hope you guys had a good week so far. And I'm going to be taking all the suggestions that you guys said. Definitely look forward to not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. It's going to be a story time coming back. What day is that? That would be not this Tuesday. Let me go to May. Not May 2nd, not May 3rd, but it would be May 10th. May 10th, look forward to the first story time back again. On Wednesday, it's going to be a dose of education, where I'm going to be sharing you something educational that you should have known, and if you don't know, or something you're in the process of learning. So it's going to be an education. And then Thursdays is the dose of realness. Fridays is going to be something relationship, something, a call to action. Call to action, be something, do something. That's what I think I'm going to call it. But yeah, I've enjoyed this, everybody. Hope you have a nice weekend. I need to get my rest. My dogs like to wake me up early. Awesome, Mary. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'm heading out here as well. Thank you so much, Peekaboo Scholars. Appreciate you. And everybody who is in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here, chit-chatting and hanging out with me. I think I'm going to do this more often, just to check in on you guys and see how you guys are doing. See what you guys think about the content, because that's very important to me. It's not just about me, because I've rededicated my channel back to God, and I asked for him to move me into what he wants me to be, to where, or somebody who needs to get this message. So I'm serious about that part. So if it's something that you want me to talk about, feel free. You guys know I have a email. My email is available. It's a bestlifecrew@mail.com. It's linked on my homepage. I also have my Instagram. Yeah. So all that's available. So don't be afraid. If you guys want some more of something, I want to know that too. Um, don't be scared to tell me something. I'm not one of those persons that like, oh, you have to handle me with kid gloves because my feelings will get hurt. I won't. My feelings won't get hurt. It'll be less work for me. Walk like you have somewhere to go. Okay, awesome. Stop giving people your power. Take it back. Exactly, Vernell. So I thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate this chit chat. Enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I will not be live tomorrow. You guys will see on the community tab why I took a break. I don't know if I put it on for Sunday or I put it on for Monday, but you guys will see why. But anywho, you guys have a great Sunday and rest of the week ahead. I will see you guys on Monday for the Dose of Realness. It's going to be premiering um, Monday at, I believe, 12 o'clock. I believe 12 o'clock. Hey, Mr. Wise, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, but I'm just about to bounce out of here. So I appreciate you coming through. When you want to change, you have to be the change. Yes, in order for the change to occur. So I thank you guys for coming. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. This has been fun. I think I'm going to be doing this chit chat Saturday night thing at least once a month to see how you guys are doing. See if you guys want more of whatever. And yeah, I also have thought about doing a live story time. So that may be something, but I want you guys to tell me what you guys want. Do you guys want the story time to be already made, or do you guys want it to be like story time live stream? Because I can do that. I can do that too. So I can do any one of these as a live stream so that you guys could ask questions or put something in. So all that's available to you, but I need to know what you guys want, and that's what I'm going to deliver. So thank you guys so much for coming. Have a great evening and a great week ahead. And remember, manifest what you want. You can do anything that you want to do, but you got to believe in yourself. Know your worth, know your value. You are valuable and very important. You are somebody. I'm Marlene. I'm the content creator for Marlene Motivates. And on this channel, I talk about positive, motivating, and inspirational content. I thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, I would love if you would subscribe. I also have membership on the channel. I would love if you would join my channel membership. And to everybody who is hanging with me on this channel, all my subscribers, thank you for being one of the motivators of Marlene Motivates. I thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. And like I always say, every video and live stream, just know it. Just breathe it and be it and live your best life. Bye-bye, guys.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself.